My name is Therese Swanepoel. I am from South Africa. I work for Nike. I'm a workplace designer and research strategist, and I graduated from ArtCenter, College of Design in 2013.
My name is Jacques Perrault. I'm a computational designer. I work in the innovation group Futures at Adidas.
Hey, I'm Lois Kim, and I'm a visual strategist here at JPL.
My name is Daniel Jimenez, and I'm an exterior designer at Nissan Design America.
I'm Ting. I'm an interaction designer at Hulu.
We're in the workplace design team space at Nike, so we're responsible for developing and curating and creating amazing workplaces for the Nike employee. I came and did my internship here, and I connected really well with multiple teams and touched base with some people here. And it was only after my internship at the retail design team ended that I come here.
As a computational designer in Futures, my role is to look at the structure and build methodologies for creating it.
Most of the research, mission research gets done here at JPL. If they are spacecraft related or robotics related, it's as early as, hey, I have this awesome idea, to we have this much funding, this is our timeline, very refined research stage.
There's an ongoing project that I've been working on for a few months. It's to standardize the design, the visual language. Like, we have a component library, and it needs to be organized.
Right now we're at Nissan Design America in San Diego, California. I like to think that it's more of an advanced kitchen. You start off with a wild idea. You try to reinvent what we perceive as an automobile, and you take it to the next level. It's kind of very similar to ArtCenter in that sense.
I went into architecture because I love space, I love environments. I did interior architecture. The way that we behave inside an environment really fascinated me.
Yeah, so this is a project that I've been working on called 4D. The part that I worked on was 3D printed component. We're able to adjust the stiffness of the midsole and vary its properties according to different people's preferences, runner styles, runner needs. It's a byproduct of a collaboration that we have with an amazing company called Carbon, and they're enabling us to manufacture with 3D printing like never before.
We like that we're kind of separated from everyone else, because then it allows us to do more work. But I'll show you guys inside. So this is where I work. This is where the studio is at. I have a motion graphics background, and so that taught me all the modeling skills, rendering, texturing, and animation, but also took a lot of storyboarding classes. I love the idea of being able to jump from building, installations to doing something interactive, to doing something print-based. Being able to know how to show my projects and verbally communicating that with other people was a huge skill that I learned from ArtCenter.
In our field, we work on a lot of projects. I was given the opportunity as a young designer to actually touch a lot of this stuff. One of our recent one was a Detroit show car we did for Nissan. It was the V-Motion 2.0. Luckily, I was able to join the team and lead the exterior design on it. And we won some awards for it, and it was just an awesome, awesome experience.
As environmental design, it doesn't mean four walls and a roof and a floor. It could be anywhere. It could be an installation at Coachella, or it could be just a garden. So anything that evokes your human emotion from being in an environment and a space that has been well thought out, well designed for a very specific intention.
It's amazing to kind of see what I get to do every day, who I get to interact with every day, engineers and scientists that some of them discovered those planets. I get to sit down with them, brainstorm, talk to them, ask them questions. What is that planet? What does that spacecraft do? What's the mission? What does that part do on the spacecraft?
I've always been super fascinated about digital fabrication, and being able to engage with 3D printing is most direct way to create things. Whenever I get to engage with like a CNC or another type of 3D printing or anything that is digital fabrication, like there's a real red thread. It's the same idea, it's the same, it has the same ethos.
We all have one thing in common, which is we're all curious. We all want to know what's there, what's out there, and how we can contribute our talent to figure that out. And it's just amazing I get to do that every day.
It's very rewarding, and I would do it 1,000 times again.
I want to be able to do something that can improve people's life.
It's been quite a journey.